Well, why am I not surprised? Let's begin. The article says that more than 99% of thefts from a person do not end in a charge, even when victims track a stolen phone. 2 in 3 of the 50,000 reported to cops across the country last year from April to December were dropped with no suspect identified. Of the rest, no further action was taken against the culprit or the case is awaiting an outcome, Home Office figures reveal. Meanwhile, though, the change of rate for thefts fell from 11.4% in 2015 to just 4.3% last year. Analysis by Labour apparently shows. Separate figures reveal that 90,864 mobile phones, some worth £1,000 or more, were pinched in London last year, 1 for every 6 minutes. In some cases, there are phones' whereabouts was apparent from its inbuilt GPS tracking feature, such as Find My iPhone. And of course, Labour last night urged the government to do more to bring down crime levels. Shadow Home Secretary Yvette Cooper said people should be able to use their phones without the fear of them being snatched away. But like so many crimes, the Conservatives have sat back while charges have either collapsed and criminals let off. They have been asleep at the wheel. Well, to be honest, I don't think anyone from Labour can talk about people being let off when their leader, Sir Keir Starmer, was apparently in charge of something like the Crown Prosecution Service, when let's just say certain people seem to get off from the crimes they committed. But besides that, you would think, wouldn't you, that if you found your phone from the Find My iPhone feature or something like that, the people who took it would actually be prosecuted, because you've got clear evidence there that the phone isn't where it should be, especially when the police then arrest that person. So if anything, I think it's absolutely disgraceful that even those cases are being let off with. In fact, the whole thing is shameful, isn't it? And surely is no deterrent at all from people actually committing those crimes. The crime rates are just going to go up and up and up, aren't they? And to be honest, I doubt very much that Labour themselves would be able to do much better. Because even though she is right, the Conservatives are in charge of the country, but there are quite a lot of Labour councils which, to be honest, I guess she actually forgot about. So if anything, it'd be quite interesting to see which councils let more people off than other councils, wouldn't it? If you know what I mean, that is. And I personally think that all thefts should carry at least some minimum jail time, because let's face it, surely it's quite stressful and worrying for the person to have their items nicked in the first place, isn't it? And with any jail time, not only would that mean that any horrible buttheads that do such things would be off the streets, so wouldn't be able to take anyone else's stuff, but also, I guess they just might actually learn a lesson not to do such things in the first place, especially if they've given something like, 10-year jail sentence. That will teach them for trying to nick an iPhone, won't it? Although, of course, I'm guessing some, I don't know who, but some may say that might be just going a bit too far. Kind of like Mark Drakeford's plans in this video, which, to be honest, are utterly ridiculous and could actually end up costing us a lot of money indeed. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.